It's an issue that often dominates local politics, road rehabilitation. Now, Council has signed off on a list of smaller road projects that will be done this year with an additional pot of money. While there is still some significant amounts of snow on the ground, the planning is well underway.
It was the scene throughout the course of the summer last year as plenty of streets were resurfaced and repaired. Expect more this year as nearly $10 million worth of road and sidewalk repairs will take place, all because a Community Works Fund surplus was discovered.
This year is unique for 2014 because we've also been able to tap into an additional one-time $2.8 million coming out of our federal gas tax funding that had been previously unallocated. So we will disperse that this year for some sidewalk improvements, for some gravel road attention, so some rural roads within the municipality, and then some additional road rehabilitation.
Some of that work includes sidewalk repairs to many downtown streets at a cost of $761,000. Applying pulverized asphalt to certain gravel roads to the tune of $925,000. Elsewhere, $935,000 will be spent on 6 residential roads.
Obviously, our classes of roads, we have arterials, collectors, and locals. The locals being the lower speed, lower volume roads. With the funding that we've had over the last few years, we've definitely haven't been doing as much on local roads as we have on arterials and collectors. And this allows us to pick off some of the local roads that have been in need of rehabilitation for a while. And now with this extra money, we're able to pick some of them off.
That's on top of the $7 million of projects already in place before the additional funding came to light. There are roughly 30 roads that will see attention. Despite the snow on the ground right now, the city is already setting the wheels in motion.
We hope to have a request for proposal going out here shortly for the supply and placement of asphalt and concrete throughout the city. I think it'll be an attractive tender just because of the size for a local bidder or any bidder. We'll see how that goes. We hope to have that out within the next couple of weeks for sure so that we can get some pricing in and see where we're at.
This is the most City Council has spent on road repairs ever. Even when the one-time windfall is spent this year, there is still a large amount dedicated to roads.
In the time I've been on council, we've been strategizing and trying to find ways to pay more attention to our roads and our aging infrastructure, not just the pavement, but what's under it and also our buildings. And in the time that I've been the mayor, certainly you can see on the chart that we've made some dramatic improvements. And the goal has always been to get sustainable funding to $7 million a year.
The actual work will not get underway until the asphalt plants reopen, typically in May. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.